back with another late night message because these words just be all in my head, just flowing, not allowing me to sleep. So I want to describe the difference between divine timing and divine order. So, loosely speaking, time is as real as you make it. I've said this before. Time is as real as you wish it to be. Outside of natural cycles, time, how the human mind conceptualizes time by the seconds and the days and the months, is as real as you make it, as we make it. So when people speak on divine timing, it can be misleading because it's being conceptualized by man-made time. And it also removes accountability and personal power. And the reason why that is because the difference between divine timing and divine order is balance and cycle, sequence, synchronicity. You feel me? So to explain that a bit deeper, like you're cooking, I don't know why this just came to me because I haven't had eggs in forever, but you're cooking eggs. You have to crack the egg before you get the part that you want to cook, right? You can't cook an egg without first cracking it. You can crack an egg, let it sit for 5 minutes, hell, for 20 years, whatever it is. Timing is irrelevant, but you have to crack it first, no matter what, no matter how long it takes you to crack it, no matter how long you let it sit, you have to crack the egg before you cook it. That is the difference between divine timing and divine order. And the reason why it's important to conceptualize that difference, like I said, is to take back self-accountability and personal power. Now, of course, there are always other factors. Like I say, we don't live in a vacuum. But when you are moving and living in divine order, you have influence over your life, over your decisions, over outcomes. So the longer you wait, and that alludes to time, but it's like, let's say you have a goal, you have a dream, you have a vision. You can sit and wait all you want and say, oh, divine timing is going to bring it when it's time. But if you are not doing your part in taking the steps to prepare for that dream, that vision, it won't come. So let's say a house was the first thing that just popped into my head. You want to buy a house. And you can say, oh, timing, oh, the market, we got to wait for the market, wait for X, Y, and Z, the timing. And while, yes, other things play a factor, influence, what are you doing in the meantime to prepare yourself to buy that house? You have to be the person, the version of yourself who is equipped to buy and maintain a house. You feel me? So, like off grid living, you want a farm, you want to live off grid. How will you live off grid if you don't know what it takes to live off grid? You don't have the skills to maintain off grid living. You don't know anything about digging a well, maintaining a well, maintaining a well, or even the person who can come and maintain the well. Let me not get too off topic with these analogies. The point of it all, divine order alludes to a step-by-step process and cycle. You can't get to step 3 without first completing step 1. And sometimes you can try, but at the end of it, the building is going to collapse. But when it comes to divine order, divinity, whether you want to say God, the universe, spirit, whatever, you will not be allowed, for your own protection and sometimes for other people's protection, the world's protection, you will not be allowed to get to step 10 without first going through steps 1 through 9. And it's having the self accountability and being empowered in yourself to do what it takes to be and to receive that end vision, that goal. That's the message. We're going to leave it at that. I trust that it is understood by who this message is meant for. Until next time.